During that attack on the officers, pieces of equipment and other items that were at the location for the construction of the Public Safety Training Center were damaged. When you throw Molotov cocktails, large rocks, a number of items at officers, your only intent is to harm. And the charges are going to show that tonight when we make the appropriate charges.
This is Dan Dix here reporting for Press for Truth, and the images that you are looking at right now on this screen have been released by the Atlanta Police Department, and this shows the moment that Antifa members dressed up in black, as you can see here with riot shields, begin throwing Molotov cocktails and fireworks at these police officers. Now, this is all culminating after years of protests, because in Atlanta, the police there have been expanding a police training facility. This is a $90 million project that's been going on for quite some time, and this has had a great deal of protesters there, namely tree huggers who are concerned with the cutting down of trees in order to facilitate this facility, have now culminated to the point where they are engaging in what can only be referred to as now domestic terrorism. So this is the group of people that have just been arrested under these charges of domestic terrorism. This is the real face of true extremism in the United States, ladies and gentlemen. You know, they'll often try to paint the picture that it's so-called right-wingers, extremists, who are the ones responsible for all of the craziness you're seeing. I mean, we just got this out of Washington Post just a few days ago. Make it a spectacle. Proud Boys leader Torrio key to January 6th, U.S. says. But people are forgetting that this man has been outed as a prolific FBI informant. I mean, that's old news. That came out years ago, but still they're trying to push this nonsense that it's so-called right-wing extremism that you have to be concerned about, guys. And if you go to my website, pressfortruth.ca, and you do a search for terror plot, you're going to find pages and pages and pages of so-called foiled terror plots. But as you'll see, it turns out it's the intelligence communities. It's people like the RCMP and CSIS who are involved with setting up so-called right-wing extremists. Meanwhile, what really is the truth is that it's this leftist, so-called anti-fascist groups that are the ones carrying out the true extremism, guys. So today we're going to take a look at this moment Antifa mob breaks into construction site for new Cop City site in Atlanta and torches vehicles and throws Molotov cocktails at the police. This is the 23 people who have been arrested and charged with domestic terrorism after setting fire to Cop City with fireworks and Molotov cocktails. This international group is from as far as France and Canada can now be blamed for this attack, guys. So we're going to cover all of this and much, much more in this video.